What's up, everybody? Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Elite Dangerous. When we left off in the last episode, we actually made our way to Longsight Base and managed to open up another engineer who I always seem to get wrong. Which one was it again? Not Felicity Farseer. It was Elvira. I think that's how you say that. So thankfully it seems... Wait a minute. How do I... Oh, there's the workshop. Couldn't remember how to get in here. It seems that I was on the right track with most stuff. So that's cool. The dirty drives was... it was explained to me that while the mass and all that kind of stuff does go up as opposed to clean, the optimal multiplier goes up exponentially different, I guess, than the dirty ones. And so the dirty drives, you'll end up getting a better, whatever you call it. So we have specialized legacy firmware and mechanical equipment. But what I'm wondering is what all we can do. And reinforced was the way to go on these. This is phosphorus. This is something entirely different, and these don't use any of those, and I don't have conductive components. Material can be traded. Haulage vessels. Okay. Let's see, what else? Did we already do our shield cells? I think we started to, so that's another specialized legacy firmware. We should have enough to do that, though. And the frame shift range is kind of self-explanatory, I thought. But I don't have any more of those. So, let's go ahead and do a couple of these then. Let's see. I don't think anything else used the mechanical equipment, so I'm just going to go ahead and use as many of these as I can, or max it out, I think. Oh, come on. So close. That's close enough. So then when we get to a tier 3, it should top that off, I think. Alright, so shield generators. Let's work on these for a minute. I can't go above the stage 1 because I don't have anything else, but it works. Alright. Ooh, we got a message, did we? Now, I don't know in terms of optimal stuff, like if I should do another one here to actually completely top it off, because I'm pretty sure the tier 2 is going to fix that, so I'm not really sure if it's worth the extra or not. So I guess for now we're just going to leave that, because I don't have a ton of phosphorus. We can use this, we can get this a little closer to tapped out. And kind of like I said, I think I'll just leave that for, well, I've got one more. Let's do one more. There we go. So that's close enough. Nope, wrong button. Alright, and I don't think I have anything else for the FSD. So we did pretty good on that. This is captured high energy with a wake scanner. I don't think I have one of those, though. Oh, they have an outfitting. Cool. Let's check that out. What is it? Optional? No stock. Oh, they don't sell fighters. Okay, I was like, what does that mean? Do we probably still need the cargo rack for the other person, and we probably could still keep the fuel scoop. Oh, wait a minute. Scanners is a utility mount. My bad. Shield booster. I have a kill warrant scanner. I could switch out a shield booster, but I don't really like that idea. Oh, and they don't really have anything in stock there, so I guess I can't do that. What is going on here? Anybody seeing this? Got like lights in the top of the roof. Okay. Let's just check this one more time. So I need mechanical equipment from haulage vessels. We were already kind of going for that anyway. The shields need conductive haulage vessels. I'm detecting a pattern here. Okay, so weird place to put a transition. Yeah, I'm aware. Actually, there's been a lot of time in between there. I haven't been doing anything on the game. It's just real time, a lot of time. But basically there was just some background noise stuff going on, and so I had to pause the video, and then I basically got busy and stuff and had some things come up, so I'm just now getting back to doing my recording stuff. So a little bit of time has passed in the real world, though I'm still sitting at the hangar here at, whatever it is, Long Sight Base or something. Anyways, so I've mapped out a route here to an anarchy system that does have colony and extraction, which I'm hoping is good. I don't have any system data available, so I can't check, but the extraction is that's a good sign, at least. And if any of these, I think there was one, this is an anarchy one too, all along our route, but it doesn't look quite as populated, so I don't know about that one. The other thing I wanted to point out is I found this thing. Where did it go? Right here. It actually says clear route at the end. I never noticed that before. It may have been there the whole time, but I never actually picked up on it before, so I'm not really sure what that means. So it has me a bit curious, but yeah. I just wanted to point that out. So as for the engineering stuff, I think we're kind of good to go for this until we get some more parts. And it looked like most everything was haulage ships. I don't have a way to scan wakes, I don't think, unless I can just lock on to them and do a basic scan, but I'm assuming you actually have to have a an actual wake scanner. Would make sense.
Takeoff procedure complete. Clear for departure.
One cool thing is we'll actually be able to test out our newly upgraded thrusters and frame shift drive, which the thrusters do. Oh my! I just realized I'm pushing 215 at full throttle. Woo! I like engineering. Engineering is so fun. I do wish the parts were... How do I put this? Oh, right. I need to actually do something to get out of here. Not easier to get. Like, not that...
Flight control.
Yeah, not that I want it to be like, you need 5. Okay, I just picked up 10 by blowing up, like, one ship. Is that hyperdrive? I should just be able to... There we go. I forgot that I had it set up for Super Cruise and hyperdrive are two different keys now, which actually I never realized how useful that was. So for those of you that don't know, I usually use a PS3 controller, and I had it mapped to where one control key was toggle your frame shift drive, and essentially most of the time it would try and do whatever was appropriate, but what would end up happening is like this. I have a route plotted and a destination locked, so it would try and toggle like what it just did. It would try and toggle hyperdrive and not super cruise. And so the toggling really only works, like if you were to activate it before I plotted a route, then it would have gone to super cruise mode, but it kind of tries to read whatever works best for your situation. Now here's an interesting question I just thought of for all of you elite gurus out there. Does adjusting your thrusters affect your super cruise speed? I wonder. I never really paid much attention to it. It just kind of always sped up and slowed down according to whatever worked. So I never really paid much attention to it, but that is an interesting idea. Now we can do it this way. So this is a 12.8 jump. I forget, there's somewhere where you can actually see what your... There's somewhere where it'll actually tell you what you can do, your hyperdrive range. I forget where it is, though. It's in a panel somewhere. I think it's in this right panel somewhere under modules, maybe? Or status? Something like that. I think it's status. I want to say it's status. But yeah, I never really thought about... I always thought about in-flight, like, real-time flight speed, but I never really thought about... Do I have my fuel scoop still? I knew that was gonna happen. Dadgummit. Not good. Let's see. While we're waiting, because I need to get away from this sun. There we go. Permits, statistics. Let's check that. Armor health. Armor I wonder why that's negative. Armor kinetic resistance and explosive. I wonder, was that part of my modding, maybe? I wonder why thermal resistance went down. It must have been some of the engineering that I did. Combat, crime, smuggling, trading, mining, exploration, maybe? Is it under here? I don't know. Anyways, it's in here somewhere. It's in one of these info panels. It'll tell you how far you can go. I can't find it, though. We need to get out of here. So, yeah, I actually have it set up to where you can do Super Cruise or Hyperdrive now on my newer control scheme. When I had to redo my computer and everything, I had to redo my control setup and everything, which was a pain in the butt. I kid you not, it is actually the #1 factor as to why Caden Red Pearl has not actually gotten into this game. He bought the game when I told him about it, because I was like, dude, you love space and everything, you'd love this, and then we could play it together, and I might even throw, you know, co-op stuff into my videos and blah, blah, blah. So he bought it, and I had been playing for a while, so I'm like, it's cool, I'll be like the beefy big brother that, like, if anybody picks on you, I'll just show up in my gunship kind of thing when you have a Sidewinder, and he thought that would be hilarious. And then he got on the game, and he started trying to map the controls to the controller. And to be fair, this was before the PS4 version came out, and so there was no default controller scheme. You just manually had to go in and edit it all. And even still, maybe it's because I already was used to my custom control setup, that when they introduced that, I didn't really care for it. Maybe. I don't know. But I've never really liked the control scheme set up for the PS4 one in particular. And it just occurs to me, why didn't my fuel scoop engage? I have a fuel scoop, it's turned on, and my route should be all scoopable stars.
Fuel scooping.
That was... Okay, so it's not just me. I'm not just losing my mind. That's weird. That is super weird.
Disengaged.
I wonder why it didn't engage on that last one. Huh. That's really odd, now that I think about it. I wonder what would cause it to do that. Because if all of them are scoopable, by the time I approach the orbital line, it should have engaged. That's really weird. It's been out for so long and they polished off so much of the game, I hesitate to call it a glitch, but I can't think of any rational reason why that wouldn't work. I could have understood if I had it turned off or something. Let's go ahead and get into a fuel scoop spot, and then we're gonna park for a minute. And let's check for... There's conflict zones galore. Holy crap. Let's look for... Oh, wow, there is nothing here. Maybe in this belt? What's in the belt? It's a metal-rich belt, so maybe we can find a... where's the exit button? Maybe we can find a, resource site there. Though it should already show up. I mean, we're only 4 light years away, or light seconds away. let's try it. Kind of thinking that if it was already gonna... If it was gonna be a thing, it already would have been a thing. Type of deal. I don't see the... Actually, I don't see the asteroid belt anywhere in here listed. That's weird, too. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Hold up. What just happened? Where is this thing? That's weird. Alright, I'm gonna... select that. Did I not do that before? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You have something I want. You know what? My panel's not showing up. I'm gonna let him pull me. Screw it. Let's flip around. There we go. Ooh, it's a vulture. Alright, let's test out our new guns here. Actually, I shouldn't be carrying anything. Nothing for me here. Yeah, you interdicted me without knowing what I had, you nitwit. Alright, come here. You're done. Well, you're done if I can catch up to you. Jerk. Get back here. Wow, seriously? I forgot how fast vultures were. But, check out our new thrusters. Oh, come on, he's gonna bail. Check out our new thrusters, though. At full boost, I'm pushing 350. I know that's probably not ridiculously fast or anything, but it's really cool. Oh, come on. Ah! Damn it. Alright, now, yeah, I can't scan that, so I definitely need a wake scanner. That makes sense. Alright, well, let's head over to maybe this asteroid belt, if I can figure out where the heck it is. And we'll see if there's anything there for us. Alrighty, so I could not for the life of me find that, I couldn't for the life of me find that ship, or that asteroid belt. I don't know where it is, but it was not around me. So, I ended up going to the conflict zone. I know we're not really gonna, like, I'm already ahead of you, that we're probably not gonna find much in the way, let's see, what was it? 2, I think? Yeah, there we go. Really? Hold up, that... No, that's not what happened. So what turns off? Fuel scoop turns off... Is that it? Cargo hatch. Fuel scoop and cargo hatch. Yeah, I can't lower my cargo hatch now. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. Did I restock? Why do I only have 3? Oh, no, that's right. Alright, so while I know it's probably super unlikely that we're going to... Wait a minute, System Defense Force. That we're going to find any cargo type thing. I just figured it'd give us something to do. So we're going to go with industry because I actually want to...
stacking up favor, Commander. Let's try to split these targets up.
I actually want to... Wait, what was my button for... There we go. Hostiles, I think.
Multiple impacts, Commander.
Oh, my guy's getting shot. Okay. I can't remember what my hotkeys are for targeting. I think that's closest hostile. Whatever. We're just gonna start shooting people. Seems like a good idea.
Target destroyed.
Target shields offline.
And then kind of probably take a peek at what they're dropping, but like I said, I really don't expect them to drop what we're looking for. It's mostly just to give us something to do, because until I find a better anarchy system. Come on, blow up. Thank you. And we do make some money in the process, so it's all good.
Stacked in our favor, Commander. Let's try to split these targets up.
And more importantly, we get to test out our new weapons and stuff. I do feel like, I hadn't thought about it before, but I do feel like the thrusters helped a lot. In terms of the maneuverability of the ship, feels a little bit more on point, I guess. And in case you were wondering, yes, I'm trying to kind of, I'm kind of trying to use as little of my chain guns as possible until we actually start having a problem fighting something. Because, yeah, I don't want to waste the ammo for now. Though I might have to on this guy. He's evading my lasers pretty hardcore. Oops.
Hey, you're firing at an ally.
Hey, the ally flew in front of me. That's different. Alright, let's give it a test here. If I bring it around... It does feel...
Shields are down to nil. Get out of the fire.
I'm not really finding...
Not sure how much longer I can hold out. Target dispatched.
Fighter got blued up.
Fighter is destroyed. Too much damage, Commander.
I'm not really sure... Sorry, there's a lot of conversation going on. This guy's yelling in my ear. I'm not really sure as far as I haven't had a one-on-one at the moment, like where they're actually really paying attention to me. And so I'm not really sure.
Okay, Commander. Releasing the fire.
I'm not really sure exactly if the thruster stuff is doing better. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh, we got a lot to pick from.
Established. Awaiting instructions.
High density composite. I don't, just scanning through the list, I don't see anything that is what we're actually looking for. But again, not too surprising considering none of these I would consider cargo or haulage ships, as the game put it.
Target down.
So there's that. And I have to admit, full disclosure, I've been playing a ton of the new God of War, which is freaking amazing. But, so, if any of you that have played it, my instinct right now is to hit square a lot to tell my fighter what to shoot at. Because it's like playing with Atreus kind of thing, where it's like telling him what you're supposed to shoot, so target with square. And yeah, that's not the button you're supposed to be using in Elite. That would actually, according to the way my controls are set up, that would actually kill my throttle. So, that's not what I want to do. But right now, like when they're at a distance, my instinct is to hit the square button to tell me, okay, shoot at that one.
The odds aren't stacked in our favor, Commander.
Are we playing Hunger Games? The odds aren't in our favor. Oh, I need to keep my system pips up. Alright, see, now we're using chain guns. Boom.
Confirmed kill.
Got another Ultra over here. I gotta admit, I'm liking engineering so far. I really didn't think I would notice that much. Like, it's fine-tuning your build kind of thing. I feel like I've been noticing it way more than I expected to, if I'm being honest. Like, I really didn't think it would be that much more of an improvement when you engineer stuff, just to a grade 1 or whatever it is. But the maneuverability and stuff, I've been keeping up with these guys with one... Oh, I put it like that, for example. I mean, I don't know what exactly is hitting me right now, but he's hitting me. Like, he's talking. And at the moment, with full pips and shields, my little bi-weave shields are just tanking. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's one of the new chieftains. Oh, I gotta try it. I gotta go for him. I gotta go for him. Come here, buddy. Come here.
I'm running without shields. Cover me, Commander.
I'm covering you. I'm gonna get his attention. He turned around. Alright, come here, buddy. Let's see what you got. Let's see what the new kid on the block can do. Not that, again, with this being an engineered ship, that it's an entirely fair assessment.
Multiple hostiles in this area, Commander. Let's go to work.
Oh! He did that whole little backspin thing on me.
I'm running without shields. Cover me, Commander.
Uh-oh, my fighter got killed.
Destroyed, Commander.
Ooh, that's not good.
Fighter assembly initiated.
Whoa, dude! I thought I was the kamikaze guy. Oh, hold up. Ouchie, wowa. That hurt. Come on, shields. Come on, shields. Come on, shields. Come on, shields. Ooh, I got it. Ooh. Might have picked off more than I could chew right now. Well, that, and there's something else on me, too. I've got another hostile behind me. That's not good. Alright, let's see if we can get our fighter back out here.
Establishing telepresence.
Let's get our shields back up. Where are you at?
Link established. Awaiting instructions.
I will admit, so far,
Hostiles in this area, Commander.
after doing the engineering and stuff, this old chieftain dude, he's packing a punch. Not gonna lie. Oh, I just realized, I think we engineered our weapons a couple episodes ago, or maybe the last episode. I just realized the range is better. That I normally couldn't hit them at 2+ kilometers, and now I can, apparently. Which is very cool. I feel like his thrusters are hit.
Fighter assembly complete.
That seems like what's going on here. Because he's just spinning. He's not actually, like, doing anything. Die, please. Any day now. There we go.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, that little chieftain, he packs a punch. That's not a bad fighter. Woo! That was my, I think that was my fighter. I just went screaming past. That's pretty funny. So yeah, I mean, obviously it's not gonna make her. Yeah. Wow, the multi-cannons are in range at 3.5, and my beam lasers are in range at 3, I think. That's definitely further than they used to be.
Target shields offline.
Oh, they're reloading. I was like, why are my other 2 cannons not firing? Alright, come on. This is one of those things where this is not really because of damage output, this is just range and accuracy. It's like, alright, come on. Hit him already.
Target destroyed.
We got an eagle.
Target shields offline.
I guess we could go after him since I can't seem to target anything else right now. I was doing, I think the one button I keep pushing is closest or most important hostile or whatever. And so once it locks on, if I keep hitting the same button, it's just not switching because it still sees them as the closest or whatever.
Target shields offline.
Guys, stop flying through beams. Like, look where the beams are. Haven't you ever heard don't cross the beams? Pretty sure that's how that goes. Wow, we're actually cleaning up. We're not doing bad here so far. I don't want to speak too loudly. It's usually about the time a Conda shows up and just mops the floor with me or something. Oh, speaking of Condas, I mentioned, I forget the name of it now, but I mentioned
Multiple hostiles in this area, Commander.
Woo,
Let's
woo.
go to work.
chieftains. Ouchie. Wait, where's the other one? It's probably a fighter if it dag nabbit, man. Something is hitting me hard. It's gotta be a plasma cannon. Might have to bail if they keep flanking me where one's always behind me, and it's really annoying.
Heat sink deployed.
Alright, come on. Get around on him. I don't want to put stuff... I don't want to take away from my shields, but I need engines to get around on him. There we go. That's my move. And he just tried to use it, that dirty rat. Dang it. Can't get
hostiles in this area, Commander.
Can't get around on him.
I'm sustaining damage, Commander. Gonna try some evasive action.
Yeah, I'd recommend doing that. Why weren't you doing that already?
Not sure how much longer I can hold out.
Man, he keeps blowing up my fighters. Jerk.
Commander. Didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, I forget what those purple things are, but it's either railguns or plasmas or something. I think he's got a fighter too. I think that's what's following me around, poking me the whole time. About got him. Alright, cool. Oh, no, it was a Asp Scout. Okay, that's random. Let's get you... I'm trying to figure out, too...
SLF deployment.
When it says fighter assembly, it's not actually giving me any new fighters, so I'm guessing that's the cooldown until you can deploy another fighter. That's what I'm guessing. Could be wrong. Alright. Whew. I vote we bail. That's what I vote. Oh, right. I always forget that. I'm not used to having a fighter. Nope.
Roger that.
I did not mean to do that.
Copy that. I'll take it from here, Commander.
Fighter assembly complete.
Alright, get back in here.
Got it. I'm on the way back, Commander.
Yeah, we're gonna try and bail. But yeah, I don't remember... Why is he getting further away from me?
The odds aren't stacked in our favor, Commander. Let's try to split these targets up.
Should be catching up. There we go. But I mentioned something, because I saw it in my panel. It wasn't the Chieftain, but there was some other ship that's newer that I didn't know what it was exactly. Apparently, according to comments that I got on my last episode, dude, would you seriously get in here already? You're taking your sweet time out there, you know. But yeah, I didn't realize though, apparently it's like another... Oh gosh, come on, get in here. It was another of like the bigger three kind of thing, like the Anaconda...
She's safe and sound. Running a diagnostic scan now.
Alright, let's get out of here. But yeah, it was another like the Anacondas and the Corvettes. Not the Corvette. Is it the Corvette? Yeah, Corvette, I think. And the Cutter. And there's another one apparently, which is, I guess, kind of a new fourth one in that. And so I was like, yeah, no, I'm glad I didn't take on that, because I was thinking of poking it, because it was a new kind of ship. Apparently, that would have been a bad idea. So anyways, I think that's going to do it for us for this episode, so we're going to wrap things up here. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.